What's up guys, my name is Damon and I have a problem. Oops. Uh-oh. I was just editing my video about my flaws and what was I thinking? I'm angry, I'm mad, I'm furious. First I posted that video about what I do when I'm feeling sad, and then I posted a video about my flaws. What? That is the opposite of wholesome. I just feel like my videos lately have been I just feel like my videos lately have been too negative, and I know I picked it up at the end of my flaws video and I like turned them all into positives and stuff like that, but that's not good enough. So I'm making this video where I tell you guys some things that I like about myself. Buckle up kids, cause Suppressed Damon likes himself sometimes. You know what? I'm getting so much better at singing and making these videos. Have you seen my old videos? I hope you haven't, because I'm getting better, okay? That's what I'm saying, that's the point, I'm getting better. Here's one of my videos from like 2, maybe 3 years ago. Still can't see the forest from the love. And here's one of my more recent videos. You were too good to be true, go play dead, but what's inside you? I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but I think I'm getting a little bit better. Maybe just a tiny bit. I think I'm getting better. I think my voice is improving. People in high school were telling me like, Damon, you'll never be a singer. You'll never be able to do music stuff. Damon, singing, what, that's for girls. Now I'm singing on YouTube like all the time and it's great and I like it a lot. I'm getting better at it. I'm so freaking emotional. If I'm sad, then I'm probably very sad. But if I'm happy, then I'm freaking very happy. Is there a word for very happy? I need to tone down the speaking voice, holy moly. I cry like at least 2 times a week and I think that's fine. So what? I cry in every single show, whether it's happy or sad or a comedy. That doesn't matter. I have a lot of fun being emotional, okay? Because it means I can write very happy songs and I can write very sad songs, and it means that every situation I just feel so much stronger. Every emotion I feel so much stronger. I think it's great. I can like feel everything very passionately. And I love it. I'm getting so much more confident. When I was in primary school or middle school or high school, my whole life I was very, very shy and very unconfident, and I wouldn't talk. I wouldn't attempt to do a lot of things with my life because I was so unconfident and because I didn't have a lot of faith in myself and stuff like that. And now I don't even care about confidence. There's some situations where I'm unconfident, like, I mean, meeting very cool people or, you know, job interviews maybe. But like most of the time, I'm just so much more confident. Especially more confident than I used to be. Like 110. I'm so much more confident than I used to be. I'm doing so many things that I never thought I'd be able to do because I was so unconfident. I always wanted to do music. I always wanted to write songs, and I always wanted to make videos, and I always wanted to entertain people. I always wanted to make people happy. I wanted to be artistic and I wanted to express myself and stuff like that. And I always thought like, I'll never be confident enough to do that. Well, look what I'm doing! Even though I'm very self-conscious about pretty much everything that I do and say and am, I still do everything that it should hold me back from doing. Every time I press the publish button to publish a video on YouTube, every single time, my heart beats a tiny little bit fast because I'm always like, what will people think of me? Will they judge me harshly? Will they think I'm a bad singer? Will they think that I'm not energetic enough? That I'm too energetic? That I'm too loud or too quiet? Do they know that I'm literally obsessed with eating food? But I do it anyway. I make videos all the time. I record music all the time. I try and write music all the time. Pretty much everything that I should be too self-conscious to do, I always try and make sure that I always do it anyway, because I don't want to look back and be unhappy with myself because I let something stop me from doing this cool thing that I want to do. So I do it, and even though sometimes it kind of sucks, I love it. I love being able to make this final product of a thing. When this video comes out, I want you to know when I press the publish button on this video, my heart will beat a little bit faster. I'll worry a little bit about what people think of me, but in the end, I'm gonna be very, very happy, and I'm gonna be happy with myself and my decision. This one isn't something I like about myself, I guess, but I have freaking amazing friends that I feel like I just want to talk about in my videos all the time, every time, forever, because they're so incredible. Honestly, they're just real good. I'm so lucky to have the friends that I have, because they let me do the things that I do, and they let me just be who I want to be. Which brings me to my next one, which is I'm becoming the person that I want to be every single day, more and more, little bit by little bit, from the clothes that I wear, to the songs that I write, to the attitude that I have, to the person that I am. Every single day I'm getting closer and closer to being that person, that ideal person that I want to be. And you know what? That ideal person that I want to be, that person has all those flaws that I mentioned in that flaws video. I don't want to be me without this freaking messed up nose. I don't want to be me without my teeth. I'm getting better at writing music. Oh boy, you should have heard my first songs that I wrote. I mean, like, no music is like bad, but I made some songs that were not as good as the songs that I write now. Here's the first original song I ever put on YouTube that's now privated for no one to see ever. Here's just a little clip. You're not in comics, you're not in stories, got no special costume, and you're not invincible, but still you've risked so much, and still you come out on top, and you've come so far. Probably can't tell like what the song's like from that clip, but it's not great. And I'm getting better. The songs that I write are sounding cooler, and I haven't shared a whole lot with you guys, but I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it all the time, every day, okay? I like that I am so friendly and that I can make friends pretty easily. If I'm at a show and there's someone that I want to talk to, I'll probably just talk to them and I'll get to know them and I'll become friends with them. And I think that's pretty great. I like that I can do that. Like I said, in the past, that's one of the things that I wouldn't have done. Like, ever in my life, I wouldn't have even considered that to be a thing that was possible. But now I do, and I have so many friends because of it, and I'm so happy that I can do that. I like my personality. That's such a big deal. Did you know, like, 2 years ago, or maybe 3 years ago, maybe, nah, 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I wouldn't have even thought about saying that. I wouldn't have even, like, started that sentence, ever. I wouldn't have even lied and said that, because that was just the biggest lie in the universe. And now, you know what? I like my personality. I like who I am. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. Oh, I like that I'm pretty creative, okay? I come up with a lot of ideas a lot, okay? I think they're pretty good ideas sometimes. I don't always make the things that I always want to make because there's just so many things that I want to make. If my entire life was just doing creative things like drawing and filming videos and editing and stuff like that, that would be such a happy life for me. And I like to think I'm getting better in those ways, in being creative. I like to think I'm getting better at being creative. And hopefully it won't be too long until, like, all the time, like, my ideas can be made into things that are what I want them to be. I saw this thing online and it said, like, would a younger version of yourself be proud of who you are today, and would they like who you are today? And I was thinking a lot about it, and, like, at first, like, my automatic thought was like, of course he wouldn't, what the heck? But then I remembered, like, I've changed so much in the past year, 2 years, 3 years. I like to think that I just keep getting closer to that thing. I don't know what that thing is, but I'm getting closer to it. The person I want to be, the things I want to make, you know, that kind of everything in one thing. And so I was thinking, younger Damon would actually be super happy with me. I think he would be proud of the things that I've done and the things that I've made. Now, I'm the first one to admit that my videos aren't perfect, but, you know, they're getting a whole lot better. And honestly, like, even my older stuff, my older YouTube stuff, and the first songs I ever wrote, younger Damon would love those. I never even imagined that, like, the videos that I'm making today, I never imagined that I'd make stuff of this quality. I think younger Damon would love to be the person that I am today, which is incredible, because, you know, a few years ago, I wouldn't have said that. I think I'm very happy with the person that I am, and the things that I do, and the things that I make, and my accomplishments. That's true. That's a true statement. Oh, that's... Oh. I want to thank you guys for watching my videos. I want to thank you guys for supporting me, making these things that I make, and being this little person thing dude who does the stuff that he does. I think it's pretty cool. I really appreciate all the support from everybody, from you guys who watch my videos to my friends. And you know what? Just to add a tiny sprinkle more of wholesomeness to this video, I want to thank myself. That felt good. That felt so good. Oh, whoa. And before I end this video, I just want to add that flaws or imperfections, those are what make you flawless and perfect. Nobody is going to think that everybody's perfect, but one person might think another person is perfect, and the only way you're going to get that is if you're yourself, which doesn't at all mean don't work on your flaws or anything like that. If there's flaws that you want to work on, I totally 125.7% support that. That's what I do. I work on my flaws. It's also totally okay to embrace your flaws and embrace who you are. As long as you're not like hurting anybody, as long as everything's all good, then you're fine. Some people might view the things that I viewed as flaws as good things, and some people might view my good things as flaws, and that's just the thing. That just changes from person to person. That's just the thing. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video here. There's just a little piece of wholesome stuff that I wanted to make and put on my channel and let you guys see and talk about and stuff like that, and it made me very happy, so it was totally worth it, and I hope it made you happy, and I hope it's all good. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good in here. It's all good in the hood. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really hope you liked it. Let me know in the comments if there's another video that you want to see me make. You can click the things on the screen to see some other stuff that I've done. You can press subscribe to know when I upload new stuff. And I hope you're having a great day. I hope you're happy. And I'll see you in the next video, which will be slightly less negative than my previous videos. Bye bye!